Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more Persona 5. We are currently about to go hang out with Mishima, right? But really, we're still just doing the same thing we were doing. We're waiting for the dude's heart to change. Kind of killing time. We already did once. We just finished a Mementos mission, but let's go hang out with Mishima. He wants to hang out. Let's go hang out with him. Today is my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds great. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that wouldn't point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous. Really? So he's making money off of it. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management. You're amazing. It was a piece of cake for someone who's as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, alright? I guess so. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
We really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity. Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. That's good. And we leveled up. Hell yeah.
Oh.
So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover that meal? I'm broke. Let's just go home. We didn't even get to eat the steak, bro. How lame. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I want to splurge a little to boost morale. I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. He's gonna be a real asset.
Hey!
We're able to grab a seat. Why don't we read? Yes, let's read. So, this one boosts knowledge. This one charm. A fashion magazine. I think I want the one charm. The ABCs of picking up ladies. Nice. I didn't even read the title of the book. The picture of the author's just smug grin just irritates me. That's pretty funny.
Hey, hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. That's inexcusable. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah. The guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyways, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Alright, so we got a new request. And what's this? I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. This is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out. The thing is ready for you. Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-huh.
My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. What the heck? Someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Morgana came through. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Are you having fun?
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. Nah. You're not honest. You're a masochist.
What?
Something wrong with that? But a town doctor. That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? About those trials. With so many new patients, it's taken longer to analyze the data, so I need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. She's trying to kill me. Ranking up the dead. Ranking up the death, for sure. It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her. So at least I can breathe a little easier. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Let's have some fun. Oh no. She's killing me. At least I got my guts up.
Bye.
How is my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data. Make sure to call if you're ever sick, okay?
Ah, you're back.
We haven't hung out with this dude in forever.
Right now? Next time, then.
What else can we do? You think I can do the coffee thing? Or should I study? I might as well just hang out with him.
All right, then.
I think I want to give him the vitamin. What do I do with this? I guess it's the thought that counts. It feels like I didn't really impress much.
Thanks.
I tried.
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, but it's times like these when you've just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyways. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
But speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice? That thought process is totally normal. It's not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses? Let me take a second here. The halo effect.
This is it.
Right.
You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biases. Once you get that far, it's hard to make total objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice go.
Recognize my big brain. I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Yan looks perfect, and she is perfect. Horny ass cat. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. So nobody has sent me a message. What am I gonna do today? We can hang out with my boy. Let's see what else.
What's up?
I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So you know how we were looking for somewhere we could train? I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head over there?
See you later.
Yeah, let's hang out.
Wanna get going?
This has gotta be it.
Protein Lovers Gym. Pretty awesome. It pays per visit, so you don't gotta worry about that bullcrap contract. The equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. It's a real damn cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way,
You bring your stuff? A towel? Protein powder? Oh yeah, if you want to beef up, you gotta... No, that ain't it. I'm talking about the spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest damn thing. But don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
I'll just go commando. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Aikida? What's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet your friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated. I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. I'm really sorry. I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write you a letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up. Kamoshida's clearly never intended on writing the letters of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's been reinstated.
for real?
Really? I mean, Kamoshida's confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. The rumors got as far as me. I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? That Yamauchi? The one who is basically Kamoshida's lapdog? Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use some with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start retraining again. But I'm still worried about their advisor. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida.
Nah.
That's not what I meant. He's like Kamoshida, but even more of a loser. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss ass when our parents weren't around, or were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too. You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond is growing.
All right.
Nice. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around. Let's head home. I got a shower.
See ya.
Yo, what's bonking? About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi. I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, bro, I got you. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. If I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. You know what we need to do? Is we have all this stuff we need to wash in the washing machine. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it's been fine. It'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything. But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? That's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on a phone as we speak. What do you mean? I believe he is preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. See you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You got that?
Okay. Hey, hey!
So we got Angel's Cape, old cat collar, and Duke's coat.
Let's head back.
What the heck? I couldn't see who it was in the dark. What are you doing here? It's getting late. I just finished my laundry.
Thanks.
So you're actually paying to do your laundry? Good for you. Takes me back to my old school days. I'm getting old.
I'm gonna head back.
Anyways, don't forget to lock up the shop when you get home. Alright, Sunday. This is gonna be it. The big moment.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate.
Yo, they reported about me on the news?
Identify them as suspects.
That's crazy.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
Oh, man.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Yeah, we wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
What the heck?
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thebes incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Oh god, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh no. She's gonna figure it out.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Damn, so the next guy is like a legit criminal. That's pretty cool.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, The police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
What? We know that guy, and he's not as nice as he sounds right now.
But if that is exposed...
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you for making me come to my senses. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you. Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see ya. He didn't have to go through all the trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah?
You know,
I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. I totally forgot that they expire today. So you want to go right now? Didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? It's just darts. Don't you want to play? I mean, if you can't actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Let's head to the darts lounge, or whatever it is, and lead the way.
yeah!
A new town?
Let's go!
The Inogami line? What is this?
Hey! All right, let's go! All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works, so make sure you've got the fare.
Man, they're gonna make me pay? That's crazy. What, is she following us? Weirdo. Nice.
Whoa.
You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of shops here you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. It seems interesting.
Right?
It's got your attention now, huh? Anne's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the darts lounge is one block up from the main street, but since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops. What kind of shops do they got? She is following us. Why is she being a weirdo? I'm gonna talk to her. It won't let me talk. What a coincidence. Oh, really? Okay. What kind of shop is this? The hat store? Stationery? This is obviously clothing. Second-hand clothing, okay. This is food. The fried food shop. This is a monk. You could go to a temple. She's just following us with her little magazine. It's kind of funny. This is the Chinese bun shop. I wonder what that tastes like. What is a Chinese bun? Imported groceries.
Oh. Hey.
Penguin sniper.
For real?
If you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out.
Whoa.
I'm kind of nervous. You want to head inside? Yeah, let's go.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
Bull?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. 1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more. Hey, Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Sounds fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Oh, that's rude.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Nice.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike?
Ooh, what's that?
Billiards?
Yeah.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, your transfer line's as Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. It's gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you should want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on the street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist. Any problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get his name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji, Harmony Alley. Sounds like the next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out the Harmony Alley. I guess we'll do that next. But for now, we are done here. Let's go ahead and wrap it up for the night. So, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Of course, leave a like, leave a comment if you have any input. If you want to see these like 30-minute videos, you want to see longer videos, let me know. Whatever you want, I could take it into consideration, of course. But for now, I am done. So, you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.